Okay, well, she has some loyalty, because if she didn't, she wouldn't care. So I'm glad I'm not regretting the choice. I can't wait to meet other survivors on the way to Canada. The group stops at a small village. Rather than being a safe trading spot, things quickly take a bad turn with the locals. As punishment, they bring out the wheel! The wheel spins. It stops at Gift Basket. The villagers present the group with a tasteful gift basket. They don't want to do this, but they have to absolutely follow the will of the wheel. It's delightful. That's twice I got gift basket from that wheel. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border to Canada. Many have tried to get through. Most only succeed in having their bodies added to the horde. Maybe your team will be different. The group runs into a trader camp. The normal ending. Or at least normal final trader camp ending, I guess. The words. The group meets a woman holding a Roman candle. It's unlit. She seems like she's ready to light it at any moment. So strong, so pretty, so practical. I won't be liable if you blow yourself up with the KO boomer. Weapons to snacks. Food. The group talks to a weak looking woman. She invites you to check out her collection of rifles. I found so many that I'm looking to sell some. You know what? With that many rifle rounds, the group buys an assault rifle. Nearly as powerful as a cowboy rifle per shot, and it fires much faster. I prefer the single shot rifles, personally. Automatics use up too much ammo and don't pierce as well. Please, take an aluminum bat. Alas, poor Valda. I knew her, John. Alas, poor Paisley. I knew her, John. And I probably still can't afford anything from Sonomi. The group runs into a section of city that was too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde moves in. With nowhere to run, they are forced to fight on the street. Alright, we got friend. Taking on the horde. And I got a grenade. Oh, don't you die right now. Come on. I just met you. Again, these pushy recruits. Composure is not usually great. Then again, neither is mine. At least not in this game, it isn't. Characters with bad composure are more likely to throw themselves into the horde. Don't always have to get every recruit, unless we have lots of food. Unless you're controlling the character. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. My car's about to go down. Good options here. You know what, she is using a rifle, so... Getting used to these zombies makes for steadier aiming. The group camps out on a pro shop near a golf course. Latoya looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. John jumps into a golf ball collector and starts running over zombies. It's surprisingly effective. By the time the collector breaks down, most of the zombies are taken care of. 10 driving days till Canada. It actually turned out to be a nice day. What's so nice about it? Ain't nothing nice about zombies. Well, geez. No need to be all rude, me. The group sees a person fleeing into a rest stop, with the horde pursuing them. This person could still be saved. Alright, we're doing another siege. Please don't run into the hordes. John, don't like seeing people die. I'll get that on the way out. When this is over, on the way out. I don't think we're getting in there yet. Okay, maybe we are. Well, our guy's not in here. Or girl. Our person. I'm getting hurt. Now's a good time to pull that gun out. Good, good. Make use of that high shooting of yours. Your above average shooting. Found a guy. Garrett says that he really wants to get out of this place. He asks if he can follow you. Garrett starts following John. You could be useful if you can get out of here alive, or a handy distraction if you can't. And mostly zombies. It's entirely zombies. Garrett catches up with the group at the same spot. He offers him a reward and thanks for saving him. John sizes up his skills. The zombies have an awful lot of trouble with closed doors. The group finds an old Game Baroness TM. It's a handheld video game system that survived this long because it's built like a brick. There were a few games with it, all known for their extremely frustrating difficulty. Pretty soon we'll see the Game Baroness Swap B. Dravnus Squadron is a game about Dravnus blasting aliens with a machine gun. Most deaths happen due to bad jumping controls mixed with insta-kill pits. This game is way too difficult. Arrgh! Latoya throws the Game Baroness hard, destroying it. Latoya cuts herself pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. She will probably need stitches for her arm. Tries to suture up Latoya's arm. She ends up botching stitches and making the wound worse. The bleeding stops, but Latoya's arm heals poorly. That's just unfair. Also, I don't get pulled up into a crowded area. Alright, you know what? The group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. So I chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stove going before passing out from exhaustion. She's got her strength back. She'll be very tired tomorrow. She also got some morale back too, so... just drive on the side of the road if you have to. The group finds a new person, Harry. He is alone and wants to join the team. Harry claims to be great at fixing cars and machinery. He smells like car oil, but maybe that's just poor hygiene. John, seriously, doubts this. We don't need to slow down. The group is asked for help by a settlement. They say they'll be raided by bandits soon. If the group helps with the defense, they will get a reward of 15 food, some ammo, and a cowboy rifle. This could be very dangerous. John tries to build up the settlement's defenses. He quickly makes plans and gets people to help him turn the place into a fortress. The bandits are overwhelmed by the new defenses when they show up and flee without hurting anyone. And we got stuff. Hospital raid or barn rescue. The group drives near a farm. A large crowd of zombies slowly chase some pig into a barn. I'm gonna have to clear out some zombies before leaving. I don't know how much chassis this thing has left. Seriously, I pull up in a crowded area, kaboom goes the car. Especially when it's fragile like that one. A repair garage would be great. Or an opportunity to swap cars. Now the hatchet. So common this game. Alright, let's see how we're saving this pig here. There's a reason why I didn't go in immediately. And that's one reason. Another reason? Possible propane tanks by the door. Okay, there are none. There's a spider web on the ceiling. This is exactly like Charlotte's Web. The pig squints at the group. Pigs are well known for their flavor and their constant hopping around. They can't drive cars. The group accepts Talmage to the team. Talmage joins the team onward to Canada. And now we got a pig. He's a very hoppy pig. Is some pig not sapient? I'm still hanging on with one. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. Crime morale decreases, but everyone else didn't seem to mind it much, and they have great attitude. Well, I'm sorry for being negative. Bandits are guarding a retracted bridge over a river. They demand that anyone pass pays a toll. They want 12 food to pass safely. The group decides to take a detour. This is usually a bad idea. They get lost for a full day until finally finding an alternate route. Dang it. Probably should have jumped it. The group is about to break into a small, fortified grocery store, but then finds Elena already living inside. She seems like a calm, clever person. Sure, I'll join. I was running out of food. Anyway, Elena is now part of the team. Elena brings along some food supplies. Bonus, Armor to Canada. Wits and composure, great. I'm sizing up for skills. Not great. I feel pretty good about this. I mean, overall. Yeah, I think it's time for a new car, but the gasoline would also be nice. Car. The group spots a park that is crowded with zombies. On the other side, a car speeds in. Someone runs out of the car, and even at this distance, it's obvious that they're making an awkward dash for a bathroom. Very thick, irritated, near noon. Bathroom rescue! You shall use the shotgun. Okay, good. Stop blowing up. Ah, here we go. Eduardo survived this mission of finding a bathroom, and he got surrounded by the nearby horde. He asked if he could follow you around. There were too many zombies in the other bathroom. I think I dropped my car keys in there. Eduardo starts following John. It could be useful if you can get him out of here alive, or a handy distraction if you can't. There they are. I was gonna pick that up and throw that. Guess I won't. The key fits perfectly. And now it's got some damage on it. Let's see here. Heads up with the group as a spot, offers a reward, judges her character, his character. Attitude's not great, composure is great, wit's not great, loyalty great, but Elena's attitude is not great. The group gets all sorts of secret shooting tips from Eduardo. The training ends and Eduardo departs. It's important to keep set rations to conserve our supplies. The group is sitting around a campfire, finding this campsite is rough, so they are getting in a bad mood. John plans out the next day. It's a good use of time and helps them focus on the big picture. The group attempts to loot a restaurant. They find no food, but there's a bunch of spices and a functioning kitchen thanks to a gas generator. Don't think it'll be much gas anyway, so why not? The group eats an extra full meal, cooked in a kitchen and brimming with flavor. What a morale booster. Alright, everyone's maxed out. Okay, maybe I should have taken the gas. But they at least got a nice meal. It's too bad that the next meal will bring straight from a can. Will be straight from a can. The world really isn't so bad. Sure, it can use some improvements. And car gone. Maybe I should have got the gas. While walking through the woods, Elena doesn't pay attention to where she is going and falls into a deep puddle of water. Her gear is fully submerged, putting supplies in danger. Oh. The group's attempt at camping is interrupted by a very angry bear. They are forced to abandon the camp with little sleep and must make a panicked decision about what to grab. Fast! John rushes to the bear, jumps up a good height, and then dumps it in the nose as hard as he can. The bear freaks out and runs. The group is able to go back to sleep. That is not like me at all. What's going on here? Who is this John? The group is walking through the countryside and stumbles on burnt-out cars with zombies roaming around them. This is a good opportunity to check if one of the cars still works. Oy. Me punch a bear? It is very unlikely, even in this game. Enjoy these rare moments of this not so composed, not great attitude me. You'll probably never see something like this again. Well, the bad composure is more likely than bad attitude. Inventive guys like me don't usually have extreme attitude personalities. At least not in this game. Same with all the inventive gals out there. We're going to continue making progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. Alright, what do we got here? I can get 30 gas for 10 ZP. So we got shotgun shells, we got the hammer, we got the gas to snacks. The group meets a woman who is covered in hammers. They hang from several tool belts and bandoliers. Can I tell you a secret? I love blunt weapons. I'll sell you some of my spares. Cheap. The group sees a gruff man near an ice cream truck. The words ice cream have been crossed off with signs with cross shotgun shells written in. He offers to sell 5 shotgun shells for every food item you give him. I mean, I'm not hurting on it, so why not? The shotgun shells go by pretty quickly. The group finds a dumpster. It's locked tight, with a slot on the side. There are weapon names and prices scrawled near the hole. Just drop the food in here, says the tiny voice in the dumpster. This trader is waving a sturdy military flashlight around. It's an old business trick to draw in customers. It pays to be prepared. The group buys a can of healing spray. Spray someone to heal them. You can spray yourself by walking into the healing cloud. In emergencies, you can also melt zombies with it. I am Air. Janny is tired of being stuck in this camp. She will join you for a small fee of 5 food. Janny claims to be really strong. She talks about a past life as a lumberjack. John thinks that she is telling the truth. Ah, finally got an honest person. But unfortunately we have a full party, so... Can gasoline go bad? I don't know. I'm sure someone out there will be disappointed if I left the pig behind, right? Mr. Talmadge? The group arrives in a huge city, conquered by undead, and sees that their only chances is braving the sewer system. When opening the manhole, a cacophony of groans spill out. This is not a good sign. Very thick hunting at nightfall. I guess since I got the Eid Whacker, I can try to find the side room. It's usually like the third to last room. The last room being the ladders, and you got the second to last, and then it's the third to last room where you see the side room, or at least the door to it. Are we all good over there? No one left behind, alright? Alright, here it is, the side room. So this is third to last room. This here be the second to last room. Or I guess long hallway. Still room maybe. And the last room. If there's a fire to manage to survive that situation, they feel like they're getting the hang of this. Every day's a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Strength increases, fitness increases, medical increases.